Hi, I'm Athol McCredie, Curator of Photography at Te Papa. I'd like to talk about Frank Hofmann. Hofmann was a Czechoslovakian photographer who arrived in New Zealand in 1940, and he's very influenced by the new photography of Europe in the 1920s and 30s. And this new style of photography was very interested in showing the world as it appeared through the camera lens, which can be quite different from the way we sort of intuitively think we see the world. You can see this, for example, in the Kampa steps photograph that Hofmann took, where he's taken a high angle view, looking down on a scene so that human figures are compressed and foreshortened, so they're no longer people so much as just abstract shapes in a composition. And you can see this coming through to his later work too, which he produced in New Zealand, like this photograph of a lamp in a studio, where the light itself is almost like an object. That is, that the light that's shown on the wall, that halo of light there, becomes part of an abstract pattern, but also something sort of tangible and three-dimensional. So this 1952 work by Hofmann, called Reversal Design, reflects that early Kampa steps work in the sense of his interest in abstraction still continuing in New Zealand. And what he's done here is he's taken, well, it's really hard to figure out what he's actually done. There seems to be a mixture of cut out strips of paper or cardboard laid out in his studio, so there's a bit of studio lighting going on, but also he might have made some photograms as well. It's a darkroom process, and somehow it's all patched together in a very ambiguous way. So it's quite a clever piece of abstract work which confuses your eye. You can't quite figure out what's happening.